Hello. What's up, folks? Good evening, good evening. Did that work? Has it crashed? No? Alright. Yeah, I'll say very well, Felix. I'm feeling better, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Like, I was just feeling lousy last night, like, my head was killing me, and, I was all bunged up, and I was like, nah. My head's still really bad, but I think that's just usual, gribbly. Did I not change the thing here? Am I stupid? I thought I put that to Life is Strange. Maybe I did not. I did put it to Life is Strange. Why is that not... Ah, there we go. I've been playing more Xenoblade 3, for the... I don't know if any of you guys have been playing it. Really, really fucking good game. Really, really good. Oh, that's a great noise. There's something nice about that rain noise, isn't there? Which is just as well considering I live here, which this happens a fair bit. Hey, Sage. You alright? 10 out of 8 my rainy, stormy wood sounds, yeah. There's a forest right by here, and it sounds amazing when you're in the rain and you can just hear it hitting the trees and hitting the ground, and you get that smell of the soil and stuff. Especially like that autumn sort of rain, so it's not like piss cold winter like -8 or whatever. Like it's like, you know, 5-6 degrees and it's quite nice. Yeah, just stay on the menu forever. Just like, yeah, this is pretty peaceful, you know. I saw there's a new Resident Evil stuff got leaked on Dead by Daylight, by the way. Looks pretty fucking cool. Hilariously, Wesker is the killer. Love it. Crash. I'm so excited. Does his power change to Huey monitor? I certainly hope so. He has a transformation form, which I guess is his gribbly, like, takes his glasses off, red eyes kind of form he has in 5 and Code Veronica. Crash! I'm still hoping for Lady D and her massive, massive, massive hat that she has. Her giant hat. I love her hat. It's very fine. And the survivors is Ada and Rebecca, which is really cool to see Rebecca again, of all people. Hey, Dose. Hey, Didi. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Alright. Should I get cracking? Actually, I'll give it another minute. I'll give it another minute. I'll just sit on this lovely screen. I'm pretty happy. I actually got to have a KFC today without someone stealing it, so that was quite nice. I was very salty about that last time. Someone stole your KFC? Yeah, from Deliveroo. Yeah, the guy like claimed he delivered it and just didn't and fucking whipped my chicken. I got my money back, of course, but I was like, man, I was hungry. The Teddy Light Ramen. Bonsoir. Hey, brother. Oh, we're at the gallery now, are we? In San Francisco. Are these supposed to be paintings or all pictures? I'm not entirely sure. Wait, is this Max's, like, posh jacket?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
Huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers.
That's alright.
Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max.
Hey, Bloodgrass,
After
okay.
everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
I guess we should schmooze as the old thing. You got one of those necklace
Wowzer,
things.
Max. You did it. Somehow.
I guess we should look at
I
everything.
went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Life is weird? Boo! Boo this woman! Boo! You're supposed to say the thing! For fuck's sake.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Mission murals. Oh my god. Why is that chicken upset? Hello.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
Maybe.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Neat. Let's have a look at the list, shall we?
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Yay!
I should say artists instead.
Everyday heroes. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant for the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest, a showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners, chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation, reveal imaginative skill and heartfelt awareness which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear in the news or reality shows, for unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond. Celebrating each young artist and their work is as important as their celebration of our all too invisible everyday heroes. Had one job, literally.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
What's a monograph?
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Oh, thanks, dude. Max rudely says absolutely nothing. Jeez, Max. Fuck's sake.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Is it a giraffe? It looks like a giraffe. I'm gonna call it a giraffe. In which case, it's a nice one. This is Doom Guy. His contributions are murder. Some sort of pig-like creature. Disturbing. Just get. Hey, I was looking at that.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Lots of overworked healthcare workers. Bit too close to home, game.
Usually
This makes me feel
What?
so sad.
What?
Like I was back in high school.
What? Alright.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Whenever you come here, get inspired.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Thanks. Which one's mine?
hi. Excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or...
This guy reminds me of the PS2 guys from Yakuza a little bit, you know, where, like, they haven't had quite enough time to give him a good model. Poor guy.
Interview with you when you get a chance.
Hey, Mars.
Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
From interacting with members of the press for various things over the years, just don't get too excited. They will take certain bits of things that you say and ignore the rest. So always be a little bit careful what you say. Hey, Lugon. Oh, this is mine. Fucking nice. Yeah, everyone's like...
And there she is to save the day.
Hi.
What is that shirt that guy's
You
wearing?
did it, Max.
Jesus Christ.
You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh. That's,
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Lewd.
then Rapture. Oh, the Rapture. I thought you meant like, you know, like Rapture.
Left the ringer off, idiot.
Andrew Ryan.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
If you're close enough to see that.
It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Hey,
I
Anta.
will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Sorry you're feeling so rough,
There has to
dude.
be a way to stop this. For good.
I need to use my picture, maybe, to go back in time. You've been robbed. Why have you been robbed, Fiki?
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors.
I had to find a way to access my selfie. Fucking Jefferson. I've got 8 texts from Chloe. Oh yeah, there's new text messages, right? Max, you there? Hello? What's going on? You okay? Crazy shit's going down. Step Soldier called the cops and took off. He had his gun. That's crazy. Especially after hooking up with you again and that snow today. Everything's gonna be okay. We're together again. Insert here. Oh, that's pretty good. You almost got 4K on RPD's Nemesis. They only got 1 gen. Claire escaped like 1 second. Aw, man. RPD is such a horrible map. Like, goddamn. Human emoji. Text me back when you hear anything on it. Morning. Your ass better be up if you're up for if I'm up. Wakey, wakey, eggs, and bakey. You mean wakey, bakey? What happened to last night? Stepswalk got home last night, all jacked up on one of his investigations. He must be right for a change. You funny. Meet me at the 2 whales. See you soon. Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Wait, what? Oh, well, like gay marriage. Wait, what the fuck? What year is this? Wait, when was it? When was gay marriage legalized in America? Gay marriage by state. 2015. Let's see, Oregon. $2014. Fucking hell. Fuck that shit, elope. I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. Oh, that's, I guess, the day afterwards, yeah. Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. You keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. She didn't, Chloe. I'm sorry about everything. This is quite detailed. This is like a whole different past, isn't it, that they had? Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You're a saint, Max. Yo, Max. Check this shit out. I had a little talk with the step hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he's a totally different person. He's been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're family again. Whoa, down sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mum, and probably me. Yes, I'm hella bored. With nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock, and I did my paperwork for Bay City College. I'm proud of you. I hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Holy shit, Max, you rule! I'm so proud of my superstar. Start of your career. I'm glad I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emojis. Hey, Yumi. Hey, Pumpkin. You managed to hurt your foot. No, Figgy, you're supposed to not hurt your foot. I guess he's a... Oh, this is the new current one. Yeah, this is the new timeline here. Max Jefferson, what the fuck? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry. You should be. I admired his work. Not anymore. Fuck him. He's history. Yes, he is. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool you won. Thanks, Warren. Feels weird. So I guess most of these are different, right? Max was so proud. Thank you. We always know and believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm with Blackwell. Oh, that's cute. It's cake. Oh, here we go. This is... So it's all the same till about here. Oh my god, Max, I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be there. We'll all have your back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them were put away and never hurt anyone again. Max, I heard you won the contest, and it made me so happy. Your photos are real and wonderful, and it gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Thanks, Cake. You give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. High tea? Dana. Max, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that's also I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire, girl. Like I said, Dana's been nothing but a girl bro the entire game. Like, I swear. Dana's the girl I don't know, I was a bit sus of, maybe? Like, it might be like a bit of a cliche, but you think like the cheerleader girl from the like, you know, the popular cheerleader girl from the college, blah blah blah, and Dana's just fucking cool. Max, I know Mum is melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now. You can tell her. I will. Soon. Dad's like, come on, sort your shit out.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I need to go find my selfie. Can I use my selfie to go back in time? Uh-oh.
Lewd.
Chloe's the Krill in this story, literally, right?
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Ugh.
What am I doing to time?
Probably nothing good, Max. Quick, jump in the photo!
One simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
I feel we should do the same things we kind of did, but this time be prepared for, like, Jefferson, I guess? I don't know, Max isn't thinking along those lines, I guess, though. Hey, Crab.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Agreed. So we're not doing that no more, I guess. Wait, what changed this time? I'm back in Jefferson's nightmare hole? That appears to be Jefferson in a murder suit. God damn it.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
Max, you're so bad at this time travel thing. Jesus. Goddamn kids don't know how to fucking save the world.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now.
I would, but I can't.
The transformation between the old Max and the new Max.
Kick him in the balls.
Answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die. Fuck you. Oh! Oh, these are both classics. What do you reckon? Should we go with eat shit and die or fuck you? I feel that eat shit and die is a longer and more sort of aggressive statement, whereas fuck you is a classic. Yeah, and sometimes you can't get better than the classics, you know? Why not both, Socibot? That's always a classic too. It's just, why not do both? Let's do it.
Eat shit and die.
Yay!
Good answer. Good answer.
Can I not do it again?
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
What if my brain's falling out?
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Useless.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Unlimited power.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly
Why are we in the diary
capture.
timeline? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not quite sure how this played up. So we're in the original timeline, so Chloe's still dead, right?
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Yeah, so we're in the OG timeline, but...
Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet.
A slightly different one because the diary's burned,
Quiet,
yeah.
Max.
I guess it's similar how it played out, but because our diary's in. This guy's the same voice actor for Samuel? Really? That is weird.
Please, don't do this.
Ah! Please don't do that. I mean, he's a bad guy. He can do that, I guess. Okay. So I can rewind until he faces away and I can see what we can do, I guess? Oh, okay. I can't, I guess?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
We don't want him to dose us, though.
I promise.
What happens if we do nothing? I'm guessing we die, but I can't see anything to muck around with.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David! No, David! No!
David, for fuck's sake! Jesus! David, you got one job, man. I wonder if I can make some noise. Can I make some noise?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
He tried, damn it. I mean, he did try.
What?
We could yell. Ah, here we go.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
I guess we just
Bad
eat shit.
timing, Max. Too early. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Huh, now he's deaf.
Jesus. David Madsen.
Fucking hell, David. Was that too soon? Is there anything else I can do? Maybe I'll do it sooner so we can prepare before.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No, it's just the same. Anything else I can do here? I think I'm reasonably limited to what I can do.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Whoa.
Okay.
Alright, so what am I missing here that we need to do? I guess we go back further before he comes, like when he's like doing on his stroll over, I guess.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
You were right about it the first time. I had to keep warning him what Jeff.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Damn it, David! I gotta do it the last second. I think that's about as last seconds I can get it, I think. It's there.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No, that's not the last second thing. Nah. Try being even further back. Well, before the conversation, maybe.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can
Oh.
I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Turn off the lights, some water, one last picture, play some music. One last picture. Maybe he'll be in the wrong position.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
He's very patient. I got Achievo. Yay! That's a nice picture. Oh, back to the murder. So where did he put it? He put it.
Promise. This final dose won't hurt.
So maybe he'll knock. Maybe David will knock it over, and I can look at it and focus on it, and then do something weird.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Oh. I see.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Jefferson,
Oh, that's as far as I can go?
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch.
God damn it, David!
Going to stop.
It's over.
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
This is like, it's like a comedy thing at this point. David, swing from the light. Okay. Woo, blam. David, piss on the floor. Absolutely, sir. It is cute he doesn't question her about it.
You're not going to stop me. Stop me. Going to stop me.
Maybe we have to save ourselves. Huh.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Hit him again!
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Thank you, Jesus.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
David, before the Macarena.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Doesn't David have a photo of Chloe in his wallet or something?
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Why would you need signal to... it would have been saved on your...
Thanks,
Well,
Mr.
whatever.
Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Can we not take a selfie? Can we not take a photo of him? Ah.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. As part of his sick...
I gave David a load of shit, but as silly as that was, by the way, it takes a lot of stones to, like, do what he did just there. You know, he didn't have to come in here and play hero. He didn't have to do all that. So, you know, I'm not saying David's a perfect guy or anything, but You know, fair play. Check.
Plants.
Oh yeah. Wait, my diary. No, he broke all my shit. Max, you seen Chloe? She's not here and won't answer her phone. If you're with her, please tell me and I can leave you alone. At least let me know if you get these messages, please, Max. Yo, where are you, Maxwell? Seriously, just tell me piss off. Max? Now I'm worried. I'm leaving the party to find you.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not.
So this played out mostly the same way then, so we kind of still... We still got into an argument with David at his house. He still would have been kicked out of the house, I guess. And... Rabbit of Fed, goodness! I have not seen you in a very, very long time. How are you doing? How are you? Yeah, so... Yeah, David wouldn't have been kicked out if you sided with him. Yeah, so at this point... So after all this, David still... That's the thing, like, we gave David a load of shit. We basically wrecked his life, and David still did the right thing. So I think deep down he's a good person, if incredibly paranoid. Though, is this a hunt showdown thing where it's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you? In which case, I guess the paranoia was correct, and maybe the cameras might have helped save some lives. That's annoying. Yeah, he was actually right. I need to find that, like, Onion article or something, like, that horrible realization the person you dislike is actually right about something, and you're like, God damn it. Onion? No eating raw onions. Your job's been kicking your ass. What, in like a good, keeping you busy kind of way, or a bad, like, horrible kind of way? That's dangerous close to a broken clock. It is actually, isn't it? Yeah.
I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
And Chloe.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me.
I'm confused why we're recapping everything.
Allowed.
Maybe it's Max trying to work out exactly what timeline she's in, maybe? Maybe she's trying to work it through her own head because she's a bit fucked up at this point.
I'll make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was.
Wait, I meant me and Chloe.
Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I mean, he did just rescue me, I guess.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those
This does feel like a game recap, doesn't it, of what you've done so far, is what it feels like.
files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, is she...
There's at least 4 months between... Oh, really?
I just want to see her safe with her mother.
Oh, so they're reminding the player base, I
guess.
guess.
See a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe.
Uh-oh.
I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
This is the worst timeline. We gotta ruin everyone's day. Tell the truth, hide the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Yeah, Jefferson's like currently
Last
swallowing his
night?
tongue.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room, I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
I mean, I'm not gonna cry any tears for him. Except they're all deaf now. Mott. Mott. Mott.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
And continue to see that. Look, Max, his brains are coming out. His
What a
brains
mess.
all over the floor, Max.
What have I done?
All over the floor, Max.
All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce. I
Take a
failed
photo
you.
for the private collection.
My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
It was terrible, officer. He committed suicide from the back of the head while being tied up. It was a tragedy.
Thank you for saving me.
Normally I'd rewind and try the other option, but not sure we should leave David in this room alone. I mean, we're gonna rewind shortly, I guess, but oh, don't sit in Jefferson's brain juice, dude. Oh, can we take a picture?
I lost again. I always lose.
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb.
What do you reckon, folks? Do we lie to David?
Why
Or
can't I just wake up?
it's Chloe's necklace?
Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
We saw these earlier. Yeah, I mean, this timeline won't be a thing after we're done here. Keep him dead? Yeah, fuck him. Nice car, Jeffadouche.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Ocean turned red like an Eva.
Come on, that's crazy.
Nice.
You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I know it's 2013, but I'm still pretty sure, like, is it media, like, SMS? MSS? You can send pictures via text, if absolutely necessary, and if you had signal enough to make a call, in theory, you could have got a picture over if you were quick enough, before it died. So we could have rewound it like, quick, text us the picture, MMS, yeah. Or maybe, oh, you're right, maybe Max can't do it on a screen, maybe it actually has to be the picture, yeah. You're right, yeah. Yeah, it costs Max 13p, and she's like, yeah, fuck that shit. Max, do you know how to drive? Oh god. Max, do you know how to drive? Max? Max? As the responsible adult in this room, I feel that... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess she can? I guess she can drive? Yeah. I guess they're all automatic, right? No, she can rewind every time she crashes, yeah. That's probably what she does, to be honest.
I told you, I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit!
Hey, Moggs. Oh, that was cute with the static on the thing. Don't, Max! Max! Look at the road!
Yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or
fuck off, Nathan.
Hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
Fuck off, Nathan.
Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Still a more responsible driver than York, yeah, who uses a laptop when he's driving. While talking to someone on the phone about Tom and Jerry. Honestly, sorry, that's the best bit about Deadly Premonition. It sets up York's character so perfectly, so quickly. Oh! I was going to use your real name then, but I probably shouldn't, should I? Sorry. Rabbit, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for the biddies. You're really kind. Like I said, it's lovely to see you back here again. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. The best bit about York is it sets the scene so well. He's driving, but not looking at the road. He's smoking. He's looking at a laptop about the crime, while holding the red seeds, talking to someone about the BDSM relationship between Tom and Jerry. Like, if that doesn't set up a character in a video game, I fucking have no idea what does. And after he crashes, he's just like, Zach, they're here. To some extent, I think he means it. I believe he means it. I believe Nathan completely means it. I believe he's sorry. Whether he's sorry because Jefferson's now coming for him and he's trying to, like, make a last-ditch effort to repent, who knows? I think Nathan has a few issues in the sense that he has a shit family who won't get him the help he needed a long, long time ago. He got groomed by a serial killer, which probably exacerbated the problem quite severely. And loads of people in authority places that could potentially do something did not make the step-ins they needed to do. Does that mean it's Nathan's fault still? Yes, I think so. I think you know, he was responsible in some way for some of the things he did. However, do I think he also got groomed, among other things, by horrible people? Yes. I think both can be true in this particular instance. Either way, it's a bit of a douche nozzle. But, again, whether he... I don't know, do I want him dead? I mean, the things he did to Kate, the things he did to Chloe... I mean, I don't know if they were implying certain things as well, or not. But, you know, video games trying to avoid bits and bobs, I don't know. Oof. He's groomed and enabled while being a douche, yeah. Yeah. I think, you know, I think both things can be true in this particular instance, right? I would imagine Jefferson did not want him to imitate his methods. Jefferson, as much as Jefferson seemed like a douche nozzle, I'm guessing he's reasonably clever in the fact he's covered his tracks reasonably well. We don't hear, unless I've missed something, we don't hear about the 20 or so missing people that, like, you know, that are in those folders in any way, shape, or form. It's not like foreshadowed in the game. So I can only make an assumption from the information we're given that Jefferson covers his tracks pretty well, and in which case the stuff with Rachel, which left lots of missing posters around and lots of other things, perhaps wasn't the sort of heat you wanted, maybe? I don't know. Oh god, this is so loud! Will I play before the storm? If I do, it won't be anytime soon. Potentially, eventually. Nathan is absolutely responsible for the many terrible things, but I don't think you deserve to be killed by Jefferson. I don't think anyone, within reason, insert horrible gribblers here, deserve to be killed by a serial killer. However, to be brought to justice and to be correctly, like, medically analysed, yes, I think so. This is looking pretty gnarly. Alright.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Can we rescue people?
That guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Alright. I guess we should try and find people. Is it too loud now, by the way, or can you still hear me okay? This is definitely a loud scene, I think. Yikes.
Robert Kappa, eat your hope.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay,
It's
you
all over
insist.
now.
Whoa, Max, you do know things. You're such an idiot.
God damn it,
Please,
kid.
Don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero.
Go towards the house.
I have to help somebody else first.
House? Dead body?
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Oh, there's a whale! Hey, whale! Did someone just get, like, savaged? Lisser's back there. Back where? Like over here? Oh, there she is.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
I'm stuck up here.
Can we get up here with him?
Ralph! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Alyssa's voice was saying girl's cake. Oh, nice.
I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
I need like a pole or wood or something.
Damn it, I need help. Please, help me get down. I'm stuck up here.
That storm's looking a bit gnarly, isn't it? Alright, I need to find something that can help her get across. That pallet, maybe? I don't know if Max can lift that, though.
God damn it, I need help. Help me get down, Max. Somebody help me, please.
Oh, drawing? Sorry, Alyssa. Too slow, mate. Look at this.
I can't think about all those children out there.
I feel she could probably jump down.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what the game wants me to find here, actually, I must be honest. Oh, there's a plank, like Richie right there.
Help me get down, Max.
Max is super brave, yeah.
Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Even? I think I said you owe me 3 life saves. Okay. Where's the diner? There it is.
Please, please, please move. Please, God.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Unless they're Jeffersons. I love seeing that guy. Max, put your coat over your face. Your wet coat should go over your face in here.
How can I get out of here?
Just inhale the fire, actually, it's
I
fine.
can make it out of this, Chloe.
Did that guy get brained? I think that guy was already dead, I think.
This makes me so sad. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Well, if we're gonna undo this, I'm not sure if this will...
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Sorry, dude. MB.
Oh, this can't be the end.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Absolutely savage.
No more storms.
Oh, is that Fish Guy? Hey, Fish Guy. It's JC McCready.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
McCready, watch out for dogs.
I better hurry to the diner over there.
And Norwegians.
I need Warren's photo.
Sorry, fellow Norwegians. But they might shoot you. Norsk. Fire NATO? Oh, that's alright. It's getting a bit close, isn't it? I'm not sure staying in the diner is a good idea. Hey, Warren. How's it going? Oh, 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 oh! Can I stop the fire? Or do I need to get in here and... Nope. I need to stop the fire. Sand.
Yes.
Pocket sand. Always got to carry pocket sand with you. It's coarse and gets everywhere.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
It's a cool looking storm though, I'll say that. It's pretty gnarly looking. I mean... Oh no! Guy died. I remember Guy. Wait, there's a homeless lady back here.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Warned her? I didn't know she was there. It's the first time I've met her.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued.
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell bullying. As a student of Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it's provided. At the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, the problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at the school, and they are on us. Or they are us.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Everyone's going to die in here.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The two whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through the...
Wait, your ram speed was wrong? What the fuck? That's weird. Your BIOS was from 2020? You know you had that power issue, right? Next door? You don't I wonder if it... That's bizarre. I'm trying to think the only reason why the BIOS would be like that. Unless it encountered a problem on boot and reverted itself, but... That's so weird. Wonder why the hell that happened. How does it reset the BIOS? I mean, it can't really. The only time BIOS gets... If the CMOS battery is playing up, the actual battery itself, the BIOS will potentially revert itself back to its original version. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, potentially CMOS. It could have been power stuff, maybe? Power stuff potentially. The CMOS though, I mean, thing is, if it had been enough to cook, like to do that with the BIOS, it should have cooked the machine, maybe in theory. It went back to the onboard safety version. It will revert to its default factory settings. Like if you were to get a spoon, right, and pull the battery out and stick it back in, the BIOS essentially flashes itself. It's not good for it, but in most occasions it will go back to its default settings. How does it explain the version? Factory version, maybe? Yeah, but it goes back to the factory settings. Like if the CMOS was playing up, it would revert to factory settings on the board. That is weird. I need to have a think about that. We should probably talk about that later. Because there might be some things you need to tech, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let me have a think on that one. It will reset any overclocking profiles, but no. If anything, it's underclocked, and it's the RAM. You don't generally muck around with the RAM speed. I mean, you can OC it, but you generally don't. And running the RAM at lower speed doesn't make any sense. If anything, I'm kind of shocked it booted at lower speed, honestly. Unless the default BIOS only set to certain speeds. Either way, I need to have a think about that. Yeah, sorry.
This tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Give me that photo, bitch.
You okay, Warren?
2133.
How
That's
the hell did I ignore all those warnings, man?
No, I didn't, Fiki. How did you manage to bin your foot again? That's what I'm guessing, but yeah. Yeah, the difference would be ginormous. I mean, you're basically losing a third. You're losing, if not, you're losing like a third of your performance on multiple sticks, which is fucking absolutely enormous.
Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing.
So you're looking something in the sauna. Sorry, let me read this quickly, folks. Which I use as You have a sauna? What the fuck? That's awesome. Which uses storage. As a glass door has like 30cm gaps in the bottom. You took cardboard box out. You put it down. Right on the toe that's infected. Oh no! In reaction to the pain, I kicked backwards fairly hard and hit my heel. Oh no! Oh god, I bet that fucking stung. But it's like, ah, my foot, ah, my heel, ah! Yeah, rip your foot.
You could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Bah! He said the words. I hate his 3D chicken
So
t-shirt.
glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sar, come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Wait, if I talk to Joyce, I mean I just ruin her,
How are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ring.
Yay, that's good news, Clacker.
Where's Chloe?
So fucking weird.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
Yeah, at least 2
Sorry
months. At
about
least 2
all
months.
this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado.
Because Lost Ark was running fine in the beta when we were playing. Hey, Kingly, how you doing, dude?
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of it.
Why is Joyce like the best mum ever? Jesus Christ.
David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion.
Digimon wrecked you? Oh no, Kingly, why? Is that the new one?
Too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you? That's your choice.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it.
I'd be a little bit wary about spoilers, Kingly, just in case. Yeah, I think there might be some peeps who want to play it or won't realize and won't know what you're talking about until it's too late. So I'd be a little bit like, be a bit vague if you can. Yeah.
David needs you more than ever, and I can see.
Let's tell her Chloe's dead. I'm sure I know. Well, yeah, seriously,
I'm
right?
so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Not that I want to speed this up, but there's a big fucking storm coming.
To make peace, not war.
Raid!
I just want this storm to blow over forever.
It's a raid! Hello.
Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia.
Evening, peeps. Evening.
If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce.
Jessica, thank you so
that
much.
All he wants to do is make you happy.
Thank you very, very much for the resub.
He would do anything for you.
Lovely as always. Thank you so much.
And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength.
The natural disaster is waiting outside. It's nice, isn't it?
I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
You've been playing Gravity Rush 2. Honestly, Gravity Rush is a fantastic game. I would play both on stream if I didn't think it would make everyone puke furiously. Like, they're really fun to play, and I think they're fine when you're in control of the camera. I think watching someone else do that, you'd be like, this game's kind of neat. I like the girl called Cat with her pet cat called Dusty. And then everyone goes like, Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe not. In the Vegas Eternal Digimon does not care about the feelings. Oh really? Is it a bit like that? It's a visual novel, right? Alright, I'm not gonna ruin Frank's day by telling him about Rachel. Pompidou! Yes, Pompidou!
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Oh, Pompidou's cute.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Warren. Oh, it's Fire Emblem as well. That's
I hate
pretty
to
cool.
say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Warren, stop being such a sad sack.
You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
Why is your mouth not moving?
You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
Max is so upset she wouldn't even move her
I can't
mouth.
let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect.
Sorry guys, I hate to stop mid-sentence. I'm just get a drink of water. Oh, baby. I don't want to be a dry sponge. Turn into like some sort of horrible sponge-like creature. Like, yeah, Warren's like super like, you can turn it back time, that's pretty cool. Isn't the new Life is Strange like you're playing Deanna Troi from Star Trek? You get like emotions and shit, right?
Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Did he hurt me? Yes, emotionally and physically.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain
It's done by
reaction.
telepathy, literally, right?
Even in the environment.
I think it's bugged out, car batteries.
You're my friend, Warren. you believe me.
Oh, there we go.
I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Magic
Even
science.
if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny.
Yeah, Chloe got balked, yeah.
After this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
Warren, give us the fucking picture.
You're here for a reason.
Give us the fucking picture.
I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck.
Yeah, you don't want to be a
in this.
person, exactly, Kane.
In this, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you?
Yeah, it's kind of lucky that
So
Warren's here
thank
to
you
explain
for trusting
everything.
me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
He is very smart, though. They did build that up. Neat. Bring out the Deservinator.
Come on.
Hey, be careful out there.
Yeah, rip. Leave, hug, or kiss. Lol. We'll give him a hug. You get a hug, dude.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
What a shame. Max, you smell like flowers.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not
flowers.
to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why
that tornado's
you
getting
Max.
super close. No hand-holding, but hugs are okay. Hugs are fine. Hugs are fine. Hand-holding is for degenerates, though.
I know. Being booty.
Yes! You're not following this game at all. You're not going on. Lots and lots of time traveling. We're now in our like.
Time for this shit. Come on, Max.
We're like time travel.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Get fucked, Warren.
Let's go.
Absolutely
Chloe,
deservinated.
Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the
Hugs
proof.
are pretty wholesome, it's
Now,
true.
excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Gross.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Chloe, oh, Jesus Christ, why are you being so intentionally stupid? Ah! What happened to the writing between, like, last time and this time? Holy crap. What the fuck? Chloe has always believed, every time, like, you've gone back in time and you've gone, oh shit, she's like, oh god, what happened? And I get that she's upset. She is currently pissed off, but, like, holy crap, this was a nosedive, like, writing scene. Like, what happened here? Did they not know how to get from A to B or something? Holy crap, that's really stupid. That's really, really, really stupid. Damn.
Mood.
People are stupid when they're emotional. Oh, I agree, but she's been emotional, pissed, and upset before. And I get that this, this is obviously with, like, what happened with Rachel, but, like, your friend can literally time travel, can literally tell you exactly what's about to play out if you do the thing. And and she's like, nah, mate. And, like, there is no nah, mate. There's no... If Max says you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Hey, McBanus. She found Rachel's corpse like 10 minutes ago. Oh, I know. Literally.
Because I was there. Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Can I tell you exactly what happened? Jefferson hurt. What? Jefferson's like.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and
this is a bit better.
I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
What didn't I do? Nothing. I fucked up. Terrible choice.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Nothing. You just lie to her? The basis of a good relationship is lies.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality.
I hate to keep pausing, but Max is gonna need not like a small bit of therapy, I feel, but like all of the therapy forever. Like, Max has had truly the worst life in the last week, probably worse than anyone should ever have to have. Ever. Like, goddamn. Max needs a hug. Max needs all of the hugs. I don't know, Pumpkin, I think Chloe's okay. I think they tried to write like a very, I guess, like, a very damaged lady, I guess, for lack of a better term, with what's happened to her, but I think a lot of the time Chloe comes off pretty obnoxious. And I don't know if that's... if that was truly their full intention. It's kind of hard to say, because you probably would end up a bit defensive and obnoxious after all that terrible shit happened to you. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. I feel that when we said I went back in time and fucked up, I was actually hoping that Max was going to be like, I went back in time and like fixed the shit so that Jefferson got arrested and I ended up in San Francisco, but then the storm still happened and you got fucking killed, so I came back here to try and fix it. Instead she's like, so I went back and tried to save your dad, but then he was fine, but then you got fucked up and then I killed you. Then I came back and then didn't tell you. And Chloe seemed like, right?
I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max.
Oh, really? They actually did try and change things?
That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual,
it's cool they change things on the fly, though, I think.
I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me.
Yeah, Chloe definitely gets less obnoxious, for sure.
Stay alive.
I wonder if,
hear you, Max,
I wonder if that's... Sorry, again, I keep pausing. I don't want to talk over them, you see. I wonder if that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to make her, this is your old best friend, she's, she's gone a bit, like, off the rails, but she's still really cool, and she doesn't give a shit, and everyone's like, what the fuck, this Chloe girl's just an asshole. God damn. And they were like, we did not mean to do that. Devs added the Kate hospital scene. Yeah, right? Like, I'm kind of shocked that we didn't go see her straight away, but I guess, you know, it makes sense if they... Sometimes it feels like you get a set of writers, and I don't mean them any ill will at all, but you get a set of writers, and they have an idea for a story, and they think it's really cool and awesome, and someone says to them, do you want anyone else to have a bit of eyes over on that? They're like, nah, it's fine. What about some beta testing? Nah, it's fine. We'll just fucking do it. And then people go like, oh my god, this girl we're supposed to like is an ass. What the fuck? And they're like, but she's so cool. And it's like, guys, you've missed the mark a smidge. Maybe I'm just not a fan of the character writing because I genuinely believe it could be better. I wish I cared more about certain characters, but you know, no hate. But yeah, I completely get you actually, Pumpkin. I completely get you. Yeah. It's good that they did the text message thing, to be honest, with Cake. Like, that really helped, I think. I'm a big fan of my new WoW hero, Nathanos Blykel. Oh, God. Literally that, right? Yeah, the stuff with Chloe early on irrationally flipping out is a bit awkward. They even, like, I could see her getting a bit, like flippant maybe with the phone call, going like, no, that's cool, dude, like, you know, I'm right here and everything. And then Max just goes, Kate really needs my help, like there's a lot of stuff going down. She goes, oh shit, dude, I'm really sorry, I didn't realize I was being an ass, like straight away. But the fact they had to kind of like add it in later to make that make more sense. Chloe has serious abandonment issues. Oh yeah, like really serious. I think that was fairly clear, wasn't it? But
do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Absolutely not.
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue.
Oh, is it?
I should have been the one to save you, but...
This is not the same voice actor for in the prequel.
So what's your plan?
That's a shame.
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Of course you should.
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Of course you should believe me. I can literally fucking time travel.
So listen.
You know this.
In a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Yay! Hey. Oh, nice! Oh, he's got body armor on! Fuck's sake, nice.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Guys, we're gonna get brained by a bit of debris. Is this really the right place?
Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody.
What? I can't hear you. The storm's insanely loud.
You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
You never understand how they can stand and talk like this. They probably couldn't. They literally wouldn't be able to hear anything.
We all owe Rachel Amber.
Like, they're having like an emotional moment, and oh, this is a serious cutscene. I can't even get a proper pause menu. They're having like an emotional moment, and like a fucking cow just brains Chloe one. Bonk. And off she goes into the sky. Goodbye, Chloe. Goodbye.
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Did I?
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer.
Oh.
I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
What the?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
There was a hole here.
This doesn't make sense.
It's gone now.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Etched marks. I remember that. Oh, wait. Max Caulfield forever? Didn't I say Rachel Amber before? Chloe Price forever.
That's it? 3 times is clearly... I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
I broke time again. I can't help myself, Daz. Fucking Jefferson. He's such a knob. He had a college professor that scary reminded me. Oh no. Hopefully it wasn't exactly like Jefferson.
Oh no.
Well, everything's like kind of fucked up when you look at stuff. I actually like this kind of stuff.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Like subconscious nightmare stuff or whatever.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Kick him in the balls. 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 Put.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
I love you,
There's
Mr.
No way
Jefferson.
I'm saying that. No way.
I love you, Mr. Jefferson. My selfies are shit. Our dark room. Thanks for killing Chloe. What the fuck?
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe.
What?
Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed.
I was being sarcastic. What the fuck? I thought I was being sarcastic.
It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine.
What happened to my sarcasm?
And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
When you pick the wrong one. I refuse. I'm not even doing that sarcastically.
Leo. I don't believe it.
Agreed. I'm leaving.
I see you, Max.
Well,
Just one.
My
I
selfies.
cannot say this.
My selfies are shit.
My selfies are shit.
Shit.
I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes. You will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world.
Please.
I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This is like watching To Catch a Predator. It's like, let me leave. Fuck. Mr. Jefferson, why don't you take a seat over there? No, it's cake. Wait, cake's...
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me.
What?
Or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true.
That's disturbing,
I've
Harry.
always been your friend.
Spooky. It's like Princess Peach's castle. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm stuck in PT. Yeah. I guess I should go to my room. Is this mine? 9. Look behind me. Is that Gribbly Ghost that is behind me?
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Can I go to the bathroom? There's a key here. 218.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think.
Ah! We're now on the Rachel Amber day.
Lewd.
Tara Garcia. Rachel Amber. 224. Hang on a minute. This is about to mention the dev's writing style has introduced cryptic bullshit, refused to elaborate, and watch people struggle to make sense of it forever. I'm guessing this is supposed to be
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Max working through something maybe.
Water on my cashmere. You know how much this is.
Shrug. Oh, it's my selfie picture. Nice. The devs will never officially answer it. Is that because they're not entirely sure? It's a bit of the PT demo where the radio tricks you into getting murdered by the PT ghost. I think I've seen a clip of that actually. I've still got that on my PS4 by the way, PT. One day I will do it on stream. Oh my god, we're in that Red Dwarf episode where everything's backwards. Max, don't go for a shit. I've seen how this ends. Fine time for cat take shit, literally, right? Hey Nundin, we're actually in the process of doing exactly that, dude. So, I'm basically employed Noble, essentially, to go through all of the VODs, and then upload them, like, basically bit by bit, gently, until we're caught up.
Lewd.
He's doing like 3 to 4 to 5 a day, I think. There's like 9 months to catch up on, but they're all there. They're all there. He's just going through them and sort them out. So they're like, because I kept uploading them into unlisted versions, so I kept them all still. So he's sorting that out now. So I didn't have time to get it all done. So yeah, so there you go. That is on the way. They have a writing philosophy to not give you answers because they think it enhances experience. In some cases it can. In other cases maybe not. I don't know. In like big narrative heavy games I feel that maybe that's not the case. In something like Bloodborne, where you try and piece together what's happened to this nightmare world, the vagueness is kind of interesting because you've got to try and fill in some blanks yourself. In something like this I feel, maybe not. Oh god, they're all speaking German. It's Bulgarian. Is that true? Cool! Rekul! Ikorb! Liand! Cool!
Lewd.
All the posters are okay. Is this working backwards to the time I go to the bathroom? Where we run into Chloe? The fact that the song was backwards is a nice touch.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Wait, what? We're in a
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
I play third-person games.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
My selfie? Ew.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Hey, Max.
What the?
Oh, Max!
What the?
Selfie is in the dark room.
I'm very good at stealth sections.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Oh, I see. It's like the pictures of all of us on the walls. That's what I'm saying. It is less the Red Room from Twin Peaks.
Much less a photographer.
I've never actually seen Twin Peaks.
Here, Max.
They call them stealthily, and they fucking do because I'm so good. Look, I'm an expert at stealth sections. Check it out. Eat shit, Jefferson, baby.
I want to be your professor again.
Oh god, there's like a creepy. There's like a creepy weird Jefferson.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
I feel like this would have made more sense if you had to do this without your stealth powers, maybe? I don't know.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates
Have I gotten better at stealth? I'm extremely good, Rabbit. I'm extremely good at stealth,
Where
like an
are
expert.
you?
I'm here.
Max, come out to play.
Come out
to play. Stop! Come out to play.
Why am I worried about?
Hold on, Max.
This is a weird section to have in here.
I wish I could press a button and blow Max. I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Go away, baby.
The squirrels.
Stop! You violated the law.
And they're hungry.
I found out who went through my files. I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
David does seem like an ass man.
Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything.
The fish
and you
villager.
end up destroying
Outsider.
the town. Hey Max, please come here. So I can beat you up.
It's kind of.
Ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open,
Will be
freak.
my greatest portrait, Max.
I can have a bottle.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Could have seen Rachel.
Is that a joke at their expense?
Blood
I feel.
spattered angel.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
I don't actually have to find all the bottles, do I? You can gather the bottles, take an optional photo.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
That's pretty funny.
Oh man, you should have heard
Shit,
Chloe
Max, that
snack
was
talking.
hilarious
It was
when you guys dug up
But
Rachel's
of course,
body. Stop!
Oh Max. Oh man, you should have
Fucking
heard
shit, Max, that
Is there one more left?
when you guys dug up Rachel's body.
Is there another one I can find easily?
Oh, no.
Over here, maybe?
Oh, Rachel is worm food. She gave great pain,
There's one.
especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final.
Please let that be the last one.
Oh, Max!
Where can I put? Do I have to put the bottles somewhere?
Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially you.
I have some interesting responses. Wait, always take the shot. Max, did you keep fucking her? How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe better to actually, you know, have a life. I like the butterfly with the Chloe head. That's quite cool. Fix my cat pics. Yay, pics. Take a selfie, ho. Who's been sending me text messages? Max, you have a surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Fuck off, Samuel. Oh, hey, Rachel. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. That's strangely suspicious. It's Pompadour. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Sorry, Pompadour. My mistake, dude. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Maybe when you shot them, I guess you could like line them up or something. Yeah, here.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
That's actually pretty funny. Fucking bottles. It says Rachel is here. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. I feel that if somebody had the patience to do a proper horror game where there's lots of things that you've seen previously that are slowly but subtly changing, you could do something very, very cool. A lot of horror games, especially the indie ones, tend to blow their wads real quick. Like they're all like too eager to get to the exciting part.
Lewd.
But I think you could do something really, really interesting with like some proper like head fuckery. Silent Hill did it really well a lot back in the day with stuff like that. It was really cool. The posters you see throughout the game about someone looking for their laptop, the pictures of their deceased cats are actually from Nathan, and you can find the laptop in the storm earlier on your way to the Two Wells, and a note apologising about taking it from the person who stole it. Oh really? Oh. Wait, so wait, Nathan stole it, or Nathan actually lost his cats? Thanks for the biddies, though, crap. Did Layers of Fear? Kind of. Like, made in Taiwan. Oh, nice. It's tiny. Yeah, Layers of Fear tried to do it, but yeah, again,
You dare question the chef?
it blew its wad too
like
much.
you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
How am I stuck on the shelf?
Hello?
Doki Doki's okay. I enjoyed it.
Fabulous breakfast with Chloe and
I enjoyed
Matt.
it. Too much fourth wall breaking, I guess, but I enjoyed it.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Ah! Ah!
Excuse
Look at
me,
that fucker.
I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags.
Ah, that's another one.
You are ridiculous.
Jesus.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
No, I didn't, Yumi. No, I didn't.
Keys.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Ah! I look so worried.
Shit, where are those keys?
Go fuck yourself, you.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much.
Surrounded by squizzles.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting.
I got. Hi Max, you say hi to Chloe and Joyce. Don't forget to remind them you let me die. Oh, don't worry, I'll get around that.
Dad.
Enjoy yourself, London.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Jesus, I'm in my undies. TOS. I like the pajamas,
I think
though.
you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
Hello, have you seen what you look like, Chloe?
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Well, that's just illegal.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party?
That boy's 16,
I
man.
have a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us.
Oh, Chloe kissed Jefferson. I was actually thinking that's where it was going.
Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
All we need now is to be in front of a stage where you've got to do some drama and you don't know your lines. You've got to put your hand up and call the teacher mum, and you've got to remember that you've got to give the teacher your homework, which you didn't do, and you're only in your underwear, and we'll have the fucking trifecta of terrible. This is supposed to be quite serious, but it's a bit silly, isn't it? And wear your pants in class. That's a classic as well, yeah.
Fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
You love Chloe's tits? Damn. That was abrupt.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
You even thought my teeth fell out, yeah.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead, and you're still alive. You're still alive, and you're still... Rachel's dead, and you're still alive?
Oh, I was just proving a point. Sorry.
So not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Damn, Max, you look worse than I do every morning. Jesus Christ. I have, like, the biggest bags under my eyes. I'm gonna say I look like a fucking crack fiend, but I guess I was a crack fiend for, like, 5 years, so that's why I continually look like shit these days. I imagine it wasn't very good for me. Don't worry, Max, I feel you. We can be crack fiends together. Let's go. Wait, have I got to remember what the fucking code was? Shit. Was it like... I can't remember. Oh god! 2515 is circled.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
I don't know. 1111. Yeah, let's try it, let's try it. Boo! 0542. Yeah, I think it was actually. That was the one from Nathan's thingy, right? Nay. Who has enough time to graffiti over the toilet like this? God damn. Is there any common themes here? 8391 seems to be reasonably common. Oh yeah, bare walls in the mirror, yeah. That's interesting. It's not reflected. Is there anything reflected in the mirror? Oh yeah, there is! 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I thought we were on the same team.
I was happy just being your
now
friend.
I'll die alone.
Honey, I always
Why do you
thought
want
of
Wait,
you.
no
your friends
subtitles?
to die?
And now you're gonna take me away.
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
Breaker.
I know I have
Thanks for saving me.
principle to
Carry the
My
load.
husband and new baby.
You've been a great
What?
everyday hero for us.
You've always had my back, and Please, now Max, you're going don't to kill let me me die. so we can finally Thanks, have our Max. tea session.
Oh hey Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything,
This
huh?
Max is mean.
Twist time around your fingers?
Wait, the context? What, for the mirror thing?
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass.
No, that's true. Yeah, no, fair enough.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's
I'm not getting
true.
psychoanalyzed by you, game. You
great
don't deserve
friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
Do you
That
drop an
was not
emergency,
my
Max?
fault, you
That'd be
son
kind
of
of
a
cool.
bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way.
I usually about to see Chloe's ass several times, yeah.
What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
This scene is super on the
But you didn't do that
nose.
homework, so you have to learn the...
I kind of see what they're going with here. They're going with, almost certainly, you either let Chloe die at the very start of the game, and things play out, and the storm doesn't destroy the town, I guess. Or you save Chloe, the storm wrecks everything because timey-wimey bullshit. That's pretty much how I think this is going to go. I think we'll see.
Hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut
Because the only reason I say it is because this is so fucking on the nose, I can't imagine what else they're going to go with.
up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Oh god, we're in pre-rendered 30 FPS time.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Max has the face I just pooped on the car seat.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera.
So they've done the scene now where they've told all the townsfolk to say they don't want to die, and now they're doing a scene where they're showing how cool their relationship is.
Rock out, girl!
Yeah, this...
No, turn it off! Turn it off! You were here today, Max.
Obviously, I don't know how this is going to play out yet. Sorry to keep pausing it. I've got lots of thoughts going through here. I don't know how this is going to 100% play out yet, obviously, but there has been, like, almost next to no story in Chapter 5. Like, at all. You've had very, very little that's actually gone very far. A lot of this is just timeline bad, need to redo, slightly redo, not quite right, redo again. And it's just, there's no forward momentum, really, as such. We haven't really had much progression with our Chloe, if you like, or with our town. You've just kind of... You've done that horrible sci-fi episode bullshit, which I absolutely despise, by the way, which is the episode where something happens, but they undo time at the end of it, so it never really happened. And either everybody forgets, or one person remembers, and they're all like, I'm not going to tell anyone about that, really. And it just nothing happens and goes anywhere.
Saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
It feels like they absolutely could have... Like, it's a shame that after
destiny,
they did sequels, they didn't get a chance to come back and readdress this episode.
Talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's welcome to America.
Yeah, they remastered, didn't they? Yeah.
Away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Raw and rough.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
This episode is the clip show episode, isn't it?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
I find a lot of narrative-based games... I find a lot of narrative-based games and narrative, like, strong, like, interesting narrative stuff tend to shit the bed at the end. Like, it reminds me in the politest possible way of Junji Ito's horror stories. You get setup, build-up, shock. Literally nothing. Next episode. And you're like, hang on a minute, what the fuck happened here? Why do we have all this cool build-up and then literally nothing? Like, I love Junji Ito and his artwork is impeccable, but holy crap, a lot of the time the writing just goes, because it was spooky. And you're like, oh, okay? Okay, what's going to happen now? What's the real shock? No, nothing, that's the end. Oh. Why was this man made out of grease? He just was. Why did this hole appear? It did. Is it really a ghost story? Maybe. That real creepy planet that showed up is an awesome setup. What are you going to do? Earth is going to spin and everyone flies now. Oh no.
The race is on. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
It's porn.
Look.
Oh.
Rachel in the dark room.
The reason I'm walking past this is... Hey, it's Chloe's ass again. I saw that.
Max,
it was back there.
Come check out these Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Max always looks really
cute
worried.
With your hair soaked in chemicals.
Look how Max has permanent worried face.
Hide! You can't go back to your door. Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Oh dear God.
It feels like a different world from yesterday. We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Please no skid marks.
Wish we could just hang out all morning.
Especially not with Chloe's white underwear.
Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
You can replay the audio clips. You can walk back and forth.
I doubled it. Photobomb. I photobomb. I photobomb. I photobomb. I doubled it. Photobomb.
Havoc and Malice. Havoc and Malice. The mace.
I doubled it.
The mace.
Photobomb. Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday. We left a skid mark
It's okay.
on Blackwell last night.
It's okay, guys. They're not hand holding.
Just
It's perfectly
hang out
safe.
all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up.
Wait,
I have
is she
to get
biting
back
her
to
lip?
Blackwell soon.
Hardcore, Max.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
I can't believe Fallout 4 stole this segment.
Daydreaming?
Till it bang, till
It
it, till
makes
it, till
me
it
ill
bang.
that Rachel posed like this for
Not until I see it first. You know the rules. Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
Max grew into her head a little bit,
Max,
I see.
you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again. I know.
I don't like this at all. This cheapens it. This cheapens it.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
Nah, I don't like the
Awesome
memory lane
picture.
thing. I think it cheapens the
So
cheapens the
badass
experience.
in our pirate gear. We should have
You don't
taken
need to
over
remind me of
Bay
the
when we
terrible
had the
or
chance.
interesting things that happened. I experienced them.
Listen, Max.
I was there. We did it.
You're back.
Like I just don't like that.
I'm so glad you're here. You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
It's the anime episode of the clip show. Yeah.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
It's okay. It's just her t-shirt. Don't worry about it, Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her. Come on, Max. We're almost there.
Please wake up.
I think when you do episodic gameplay, I think you need to make an assumption in two ways. That a lot of players will play the game episodically. Like, each episode comes out, they'll play it, they'll enjoy it. They might need a little reminder at the start of the episode. But you also need to make the assumption that when the game's finished, a lot of people will go into Game or go into GameStop, Best Buy. They will pick up the Life is Strange PS4 game, they will chuck it in, and they will sit down and play it. And you've got to also assume that when you're doing stuff like this, where you don't need a clip show of something you've just been sitting down and playing, because you could do this. What is this? 10 hours long? 12 hours long? Like, realistically, you could do this over a few days. Like, or you could do it in one day if you've been really ham, you know. But you played 1 to 4 before 5 came out, yeah. And then you get this, and you're like, why is a fair whack of this, you know?
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Well, thank goodness that happened.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Really? It's not Don't Nod who made them, Bloodgrass? Really? Oh, okay. Also, am I the only one who cares less about the storm and more about the relationship between the characters?
I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that
I feel I don't really care as much about this plot device at all than I did about their friendship, or gal palship, if you like.
it was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change
I knew where this
everything
was going.
right back
Yeah.
to when you took that picture.
Yeah, okay.
All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up.
Chloe has come a long way.
And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't.
Is there a reason why we didn't just like ask if we can get an evacuation order? Like once we explained to like, I don't know, like they would have seen the storm coming a bit further out, right? Maybe someone wasn't paying attention and we could say to them like, hey, there's a really bad storm incoming. And then maybe, no? Oh, sorry.
Trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
Magic storm. That's true. That's true.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
Chloe, stop trying to talk me out of saving your life. Stop being weird.
I think I should accept my fate. Our fate. Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this
Oh, maybe it
weekend.
is, man. Maybe it
You
is.
did nothing but show me your love.
Maybe the
and
storm just follows
friendship.
them, yeah.
You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in.
Oh no, I've got an idea. The storm's trying to clear up the time channel shenanigans, right? Yeah, what we should do, take everyone in town and move them to like fucking London or something, right? Yeah, good luck with that, Storm. Try fucking getting them just in the middle of London. Yeah, like to see you try that, mate. What are you gonna do? Randomly brain people with fucking bits of debris and miss everyone else? Good luck with that, twat.
Years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Move them to Swindon,
And they'll
yeah.
always be
No one will
ours.
care.
No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
No one knows how the storm works. It's a magic storm. I don't really care. I don't mind that too much, to be honest. Sacrifice Chloe. Sacrifice. Bye! Laters town.
Dude. Max. It's time.
Not anymore.
Yeet!
Lude.
Max, I'll always be with you.
Unless a bit of the storm brains you right the second. The storm is moving reasonably slowly. I feel that they possibly could have tried to move a little bit further out, maybe. Obviously, it's terrifying looking, but I feel that they could have done a little bit.
Lude.
They could have, yeah, literally. Everyone's already gone. It'll be fine. It's fine. Thank you, Undead, for the biddies, by the way. That is a pretty miserable sort of, That is pretty miserable. Wenches before brethren. Video game and spend 10 minutes? What? Why? It was B for Chloe. Come on. Like, who do I give a shit about? Frank? His beans? The dog? Nah. Well, the dog maybe. Maybe the controller ran out of batteries. What have I done? What have I done? I made the easiest decision I could have made. Wait, how did the clock stay on? Oh, I guess people are still alive then. Hey Max, we're gonna like have the best sex, but everyone's dead. It's gonna be really sad, but really good. Oh, okay.
Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard.
Your cat said fuck you and crawled inside your shirt. Your cat lives there now. That's the ending? Oh, you fucking jokers. Oh dear. Ooh, boy. Oh man, they fumbled that real bad, didn't they? Woo-wee. Goodness. Wow, wow, wow. That was a real shame. If episode 1 was like a solid 7 on the premise, episode 2 was like a 9 with like how like what they played out, and I thought it was actually quite interesting. 3 was kind of the midpoint, sort of like a like a 6. Like, you know. 4 was brutal. Like the 4 was like a really interesting chapter. Like it was a heart wrencher, like a proper interesting character study on like how Max handles the situation, like her relationship with Chloe and with everyone else. 5 was like a 1 or a 2, like at best, like, which is a real shame. Like they really fumbled it. That was a real shame. Something went seriously wrong, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like they must have really fucked something up. Like fair play though. I think performance-wise, all of them were incredible. Like I really think their like voice acting was really good. Really good. Fastest bee in the West. Too fucking right. As it should be. I'm glad you just gave him the stairs, Bodge, from chapter 1. I think it's one of these really difficult things, but I think this is a game. This is kind of a game where it would actually be better if you kind of made the ending up yourself. Like, there's some franchises and some like things out there where I think that making your own ending up and thinking how the characters might play out is perhaps the better option. Like, you've enjoyed something up to a certain point. You know how in your brain the characters would react. Like, that's okay. You can see it through. Friend stats. Which one's A? That one. 50-50? I would expect 100%. Life Change to be legitimately summarized as universe decided to shit on Chloe specifically. It is a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah. I get what they're trying to do. They're doing a... She was destined to die at this point. You change something, therefore the universe is clearing shit up. Which makes no fucking sense. Because if that's the case, there should be like a massive storm that shits out like a little pebble that brains Chloe at like 300 miles an hour. Like right at the end. And she's like, bleh! And everyone else is fine. But nah, it's just like, the storm's like fuck all these people in particular, I guess. Cake? Yeah, she had a terrible life.
Lewd.
Fuck her. Fuck her with that storm. Pompidou? Fighting dog. Fuck him in particular. You thought the road was bad. Wait until the sign gets you, you little pup. Frank? I'm gonna choke you to death in your own beans, mate. At Mach 10.
Lewd.
Can we talk for a moment how Matt's got a power so she could see the future and either not change it or get punished for the whole town it gets body thing? Well, even worse, they try and go for the whole, like, you use your powers just so people would like you, which is not even remotely close to anything that happened in the game, nor does Max even bring that up as a thing. Like, Max suffers so much through the game, like, both physically and mentally. So that line of thinking, I guess it's supposed to be an inner monologue thing, but does Max even think that at all in any semblance? I'm not even sure about that. Thanks for the biddies, Crab. And thank you, Bloodgrass, for the resub as well, dude. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed most of it. I'd say I enjoyed like 2/3 of this, probably. If I'm being realistic. If you choose Sacrifice Chloe, do you still nail Jefferson? So she does everything the same, but Chloe dies at the start, which leads you to nailing Jefferson instead. But then isn't that changing things anyway? Like, what's this magical rule on this storm? You're changing something at this point. So if you do that, you're using knowledge you gained in another timeline to get Jefferson arrested where you wouldn't have known that already. No, because that's how it should have gone. I don't believe that for a minute. That doesn't make any sense. No way was Max gonna work that out in a week. I don't think. Even with time travel powers, Max ended up in the murder room. Like, what? Nathan gets arrested for her murder, then he narcs on Jefferson and the police... Oh, really? That's how they're going with that? Oh. Another ending actually has a few short scenes and more complete. So the fan theory is the storm is related to the Prescotts fucking around with the native land, buried grounds with their new building. I'm not sure I buy that one. Which I like more than the ending we've got. Maybe if they're going for like that kind of stuff, but there wasn't any other hints that might be the case, was there? Unless I'm missing. Rachel's Revenge. Rachel's Revenge sounds like a roller coaster that I've been on. Like in Florida. Dude, did you go on Rachel's Revenge? Yeah, man, I had like fucking 8 loops. That shit was gnarly. That was great. Let's go on Rachel's Revenge again. Yeah, this suffers like... We were actually talking about this, weren't we? Like, a couple of streams into this. Where a game that lets you make lots and lots of choices always tend to shit the bed at the end. Because they need to bring all that back in and have it make sense. And there's a couple of ways of doing that. You bring it back in and have like 50 endings with lots of different things happening. But unless you've got infinite money, the most likely case is you ignore absolutely everything, nothing matters, and you end up with like a binary choice. Yeah. Not fun fact. The devs ran out of money and time and decided on one ending to flesh it out. But why would they... I don't know. Did they really think that you'd want to sacrifice Chloe? Is that what they were going with? Like, 9 out of 10 people in the town were assholes. Like, eh. Yeah. And the only reason that you think this storm might be your fault is because Warren exposites at you in the diner at like the 9th hour. Hey Max, good to see you. Hey Warren, I got time travel powers. That's pretty cool, dude. Have you ever thought about that storm might be your fault? Yeah, it's pretty really fucking weird. I'm gonna go back in time and sort that. Nice one. See you later, dude. Bye. That was weird. I think overall, as a character game, the relationship that struggles and grows and then blossoms between Chloe and Max is really good. I think it's really good. There's a lot of stuff there to like. I really enjoy their interaction. I think the voice actresses killed it. I think they did a really good job. I think there was a few bits where Chloe acted really fucking weird. A bit strange at times, like slightly out of character maybe, I don't know, a push. The bonus episode Before the Storm was amazing. There's a bonus episode, is there? Interesting. I'm not sure I'd want to play another one from these devs after playing this. And I mean this in the politest possible way, but I don't have faith that they can write the game correctly, is my thought. I think they wrote the characters nicely. I think all the characters, even the slightly on the nose assholes, which were a little bit overwritten at points, I think they were mostly written fairly well. I think especially Chloe, Max, Joyce,
Lewd.
Who else was alright? Victoria's stuff was okay. Nathan was kind of like a bit laughable. Yeah, Nathan got a bit cartoony, yeah. I like the stuff with Cake. Though, again, I feel they had to be super on the nose with her, like, depression stuff. Which I feel kind of suffered a little bit. You personally enjoyed Life is Strange 2. It's very heavy-handed, but barring one extremely poor scene, if you know, you know, I thought it was good. Oh, okay. There's very much your feelings of the Walking Dead TTG games. You finish them, and you wouldn't play more in that style, having played the RPGs with branching specific endings for player's choice. These games have smaller stories and just don't stick the landing. I think one thing I will not quite understand, and the way it kind of feels is they write episodically, rather than having it written out and then planning it episodically. Does that make sense? It feels like the way they do things is like they kind of gauge audience reaction and then try and modify or change it as they're going along, maybe? Rather than having a set story where they then break it into 5 parts. You haven't thought about where it wants to go? Like, it feels like Episode 1, Max and Chloe meet up again. Episode 5, you know, Max and Chloe's relationship, like, either ends or something else happens with it, or they, you know, they get together, or that's your 2 points, and you know full well of what I want the ending to be, and you know full well what you want the start to be. If you at least you've got that, you can do something. This felt weird. Like, again, does anyone else, and I mean this as polite as possible, does anyone else not really give a shit about the storm thing? Like, I kind of feel I didn't really give 2 farts about the storm itself. I cared far more about Max and Chloe's, like, journey as, like, characters and their relationship. That was right. The storm just doesn't... Yeah, the storm had no emotional impact. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. The storm is a button at the end that tells you what ending you get, and I don't think that's great. And again, I also do not like the sci-fi trope. Hey, the real kids, he goes. Sorry, yeah, typically we're just discussing the ending. I also really don't like the sci-fi trope of undo thing, no one else remembers, you do, you're now sad, or blah blah blah. Like, what's the point in having character development and moving things forward and blah blah if we're going to undo it? That's just my thought on that. I don't know. I don't think Warren is creepy. I think Warren is that awkward, doesn't quite know how to talk to girls, but is not clearly a psychopath. I think Warren's just a bit awkward. I think Warren will grow into his shoes perfectly fine. He seems pretty well adjusted for the most part, I think. He's a smart kid. Hasn't had much chance to talk with girls or something. Maybe went to an all boys school. Maybe maybe college is his first co-ed experience. Who knows? The Bay ending is actually very unclear if they survive. They don't. Wait. Oh, what you mean if they don't survive? Huh? Sacrifice Chloe is the only ending where Chloe and Max kiss. Oh, you mean Joyce and Warren? Right, I'm with you, right, okay. Feed Max to the storm. Life is Strange confirmed that almost everyone died. Interesting. Even knowing that, I just don't care. Like, I'm not I wasn't invested enough in the actual town. Like my investment was between the two main characters. Cake, definitely. Though Cake was at hospital, maybe they evacuated her. Maybe they didn't. But I feel they probably should have done. I feel that if they all looked at the storm and just, like, I feel a lot of this, they all sort of look at the storm and sort of go like, bummer, dude. I guess we'll just sit here for a bit. That sucks. The banding makes the aftermath song not so bad. To fans of Pricefield defended their choice by saying they probably survived. Dead had to clarify, no, everyone died. Chloe's complete lack of reaction to her last surviving family member dying. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, if the fact that everyone died, would their relationship even survive that in the long run? Don't know. That's another thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Immortal Empire's car batteries. Very much so. Gonna be playing that a lot when it comes out, I think. Yeah. I definitely think it really shit the bed so badly in that final episode, which is a real shame. It is definitely a real shame.
Lewd.
In a game all about making choices, the ending gives you two options. Choose to have had made all the choices you did during the game, or choose never to have made a choice at this one. Yeah. Everyone but Victoria is assumed dead. And Max Chloe, who dodged the whole thing in the lighthouse. Chloe's weirdly okay with it all. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit odd. I guess maybe they were trying to go for the they're trying to go for like Max and Chloe against the world sort of thing. I don't know. Total Warhammer 3. Okay. Man, what a shame. Fuck, I feel like Gordon Ramsay when he like eats at a restaurant and he's like expecting really good food and he eats it and he's like, it looks really good on the outside and he's just like, what a disappointment. Yeah. I think what they really, in my uninformed, not a writer opinion, I really think when they did the remaster, they should have totally redone Episode 5. Having all this extra money, the fact that it's actually done well in the long run has made lots of money. They should have gone back, completely redone how Episode 5 looked. Completely changed everything. Like, the way the storm thing worked, the way that the horrible time travel fucking dull ass not real reality shit was going down, and just all that padding and just get rid of all of it. And change it around. Like, change it around completely. Various put their effort into one ending and tacked on the other one. Maybe, again, they say that they didn't expect people to pick Chloe or whatever. Like, I think that's just nonsense. I think it's more the case that they just didn't want to bother, which is a bit sad. But there you go. Remember when you could kill your room plan? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess that wasn't really a thing that mattered. Hey Al, how you doing, dude? Alright. Well, that was a bit like, whatevs. Oh, we got some more things, did we? 67% of key people kiss Warren, really? That's weird. David got a scar during the fight. David killed Jefferson. You saved the trucker. You saved... None of this matters! You made sure, game, that this didn't matter. Why are these stats even in here? This is from a non-existent timeline now. What difference did it make? All these people didn't... It didn't matter. I saved Evan. Who cares? You saved the trucker. Doesn't matter. David killed Jefferson. What difference did it make? It didn't really happen. You saved Alyssa. Who cares? Why did I bother doing that for 4 episodes? You saved the fisherman. Whatever, he got zapped. You helped Joyce believe in David again. Probably Matt for the 3 minutes she fucking lived before the sign brained no one. You didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. Who cares? He was dead. You hugged Warren. Doesn't matter, he died. Never mind. Like, what was the point? Silly. Very silly. And that was, yeah, was that. Interesting. The storm ending stuff is great from the fact that the storm makes no rational sense. It feels ridiculously unfair. It feels like they've kind of, again, they just kind of decided that, well, Chloe's got to go. And they're like, well, how do we get that to happen? The storm will do it, I guess. Chloe calls the storm. Why? Because she should have died anyway. Okay. I don't like... They're kind of trying to do a sci-fi thing, I think, where they're saying, you going back in time and letting Chloe die means the timeline fixes itself. But it doesn't, because Max still has all that knowledge, as it has been proven for the entire game. So I kind of don't buy that at all. Makes no sense that only Chloe's death matters. No, it doesn't. Do you know what it reminds me of a lot, actually? It reminds me of Bioshock Infinite. It reminds me of Bioshock Infinite, where Elizabeth is desperately trying to explain the ending to you, and you're like, that doesn't work. That doesn't make any fucking sense. She's like, no, every timeline. That doesn't make any sense with your own rules that you've made in your own game. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Did you actually write this down? Did you just make this up at the end? Did you run out of money? No! Stop picking apart my argument. I'm not. It's just it's your own game that you're explaining at me, and it doesn't make any sense. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Look at you, you mess with time and you fool. In the one game where the forced game mechanics too messed with time, you fell into our trap. Yeah. Again, it's very huff and farts kind of thing, isn't it, sometimes? Again, Bioshock Infinite is 100% fart huffing. It is somebody going, yes, I'm so clever. And you're like, I'm not so sure about that. And you're like, and then in this are like, the storm and Chloe. Did you feel guilty now that you abused this power? It's like, no, because I didn't have a choice in the matter. This wasn't an active decision. It's not like I could have not used the power. In the sense, there's lots of scenes where you're forced to use it. There's a fan of Max looking through the hole to another universe, and it's Elizabeth and Booker. Oh god, how depressing. Infinite tried to fix it in the DLC and made it worse. It did, it made it much worse. However, at least the Bioshock 1 DLC for Infinite was actually pretty fun. Like, in terms of, like, you know, how things looked. Also, they completely went for, like, fetish wearing that or something. They were like, Elizabeth's older, make her bigger. What? How much older? To make her bigger anyway. With a shirt. And cigars. And black and white. Alright? Okay. Both endings leave it completely open to whether Max keeps her powers afterwards. It's because it doesn't matter, because they didn't think about it. Which, again, I think is kind of annoying. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant. They didn't... Her powers are irrelevant to the story. Because they didn't think about it. Like, they didn't discuss it. The ending was 3 seconds long. They're driving through town. Shit's pretty borked. There's dead people. Chloe looks over and smiles at you, going like, I'm really glad that everyone's dead. Mac's like, yeah, me too. It's like, okay. Yeah, like I've seen pictures of real tornadoes echo. Yeah, it leaves nothing. It leaves nothing. It's crazy. It's terrifying. Those things are absolute monsters. Like, tornadoes are just real nightmare fuel. Can you play Nigel for the next narrative-focused game, please? Why? It's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible thing. And explain why you got these powers. No, and it just doesn't matter. Again, that's a lot of problem. You don't know that. I do. I do. Rufus told me. I'm not having another Helix. This time I'm believing. I'm believing. Yeah, the vampire game was really fun. I enjoyed it. Alright. I could talk about this for a while, but I need to go to work early tomorrow. TLDR. Man, what a fucking shame. Ooh-wee. Like getting takeout and it's all cold. Smells nice though. Bleh. Let's remember the nice parts of the game. Yeah, because there is a good 2/3 of that is really good. All the stuff, the character stuff, is really solid. It's really solid. All the bullshit sci-fi garbage, chaos theory, like exposition shoved in towards the end is really not. Never mind. Remember, Booker, there's always another lighthouse. Right. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. You're all lovely, lovely people. Do take care, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Mwah.